the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Okay, today is October 30th, 2021, and it's 4:35 a.m. So yesterday I saw one of the comments who said something like for me to talk about BotSentiel. So I did some recording prior, so I don't know when I sort of scheduled them for you to see. So there's a possibility some of the bookmarks that I'm gonna share with you on this video, you might come across them again. I didn't even bother searching for them because they all embedded within videos. So instead I decided to do a new recording. I went into Christopher Bozier timeline and then pick out some of the stuff that he talks about regarding the investigation that he did. All right, so right now I have 1,412 subscribers. New subscribers, welcome. I don't want to waste any time here. Let's go on Twitter and see what's going on.
Resistance.
So this is the first one that I bookmarked, and it dated October 26th. That's somewhat the beginning of it. Alright, so in October 2021, BotSentiel Inc. launched an investigation into the negative Twitter activity concentrated on Harry and Meghan, Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Here is what we uncover. Download the report. I sort of have the report here, so let's see. Let's go to it. You know what I'll do? I'll leave the link in the description. You guys could go through it. Okay, I'll leave the link of this in the description. You guys could go through it, but let me focus on the tweets. Okay, so this will be in the description. Alright, so there's the screenshot that he put. I can understand you want to be careful. I have opened this account this month so that I can openly call out the charlatan Duchess, but I have been on Twitter since 2012. So she's letting herself know here. Okay, this I think I have it on another video. Bonsoir, Jedis. We had a significant hack attempt 30 minutes after we launched our initial page. Lucky for us, we are smart and nothing bad happened. If interested, please DM. Alright, so this is what Bozier is tweeting about whoever's, I guess, contacting him. Okay, wanted to be a spy, and you all wanted to be spies. You know you did. I thought, why not create and organize, quote, intelligence agency of our own? I love World War II stuff, so this is the direction we are going. This is us. Okay. Okay, we need to get with our respective teams, pick leaders, and then figure out where some communication overlap is between them and find those critical conduits for smooth information sharing. Alright, again, this you will see it on another tweet because I remember doing it. I can find it. It's embedded in one of my videos. Alright, there is a lot more coming in a few minutes. Stay tuned. So he has 17 come. So I'm just going to go through his things here. Okay, Twitter data has revealed a coordinated campaign of hate against Meghan Markle. So there's BuzzFeed who's talking about it. Okay, there is still more coming. Stay tuned. Okay, Inside Edition, organized troll lead and Meghan Markle online hate. So these are different platform that's talking about his finding. Okay, we manually reviewed thousands of tweets and every account, and that report is breaking Twitter's rule. For example, the Duchess of North Sussex was previously suspended and uses multiple accounts to harass people. She was also actively recruiting people to join her group. I think that was the screenshot that I just read here. Oh, and by the way, more is coming. Stay tuned. Okay, new data shows coordinate Twitter attack on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So this is, again, he's tweeting different outlets, different medias that's talking about the thing here. I mean, they all know. The thing is that they all know. Some of them probably just staying quiet and waiting to see if they're going to be called out. All right, so all of them are the same. Sometimes when I go into ET Canada comment, you will not believe some of the things that I be reading. Okay, so that's from etcanada.com. All right, online hate targeting Prince Harry. Meghan Markle comes from small number of users, new report says. Okay, Huffington Post. All right, so that's that. All right, so that was the first thread that he did. Let me go on this and see if maybe it's just comment. All right, so that's him still talking about. Alright, so that's him still talking about it, and these are the comments. Okay, there is more. There's a clap. Thank you for what you're doing. Who is the ringleader? Yes, please tell us if there is 0.009% now hitting on the two. This actually sounds like Meghan herself. They didn't know who they were messing. Did you read her letter? The two match perfectly. No sense. Okay, unreal that Twitter then shut down the offenders. Meanwhile, I tweeted a sarcastic onliner about the Russian mob offering enemies, and I was shut down for a day for coordinated suicidal thoughts and ideation. All right, so let's go to the next tweet that I bookmarked that he did. Okay, that was October 27, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I think I read this also in another tweet video. Primary hate accounts update. Twitter suspended 8 accounts, 4 accounts were deactivated, 11 accounts are protected, and 3 accounts changed their Twitter handles. Alright, so there's this here. These are, what is it? Let's look at it. This is even smaller. Let's go back. Okay, change Twitter handle. So some of them suspended, protected, suspended. Alright, so he's just tracking back on some of his report, I guess. Let me read some of the comments here. Alright, so it's not much, it's just this. Okay, Christopher, Twitter initially responds to your investigation and report was so condescending, made me mad. I don't want to say nothing, but it's interesting that it took other outlets challenging their response for them to take it seriously. They tried to just brush it aside. Okay, the only goal of capitalism is personal gain, and the only goal of patriarchy is power over others. All the problems we complain about here are the result of not fixing those problems. That's fine. Okay, let me continue with the comment. What will changing their handles do to keep them from getting suspended? It's to stop people who read about it and the media from finding them if they do a search. Alright, so that was the second one that I bookmarked. Let me go to the third one. Okay, all this video is gonna focus on Brazil's tweets only. Okay, because some of you are asking. Okay, that was October 27 also. And retaliation to BotSentiel publishing the report and Twitter suspended 8 accounts, a member of the hate group tweeted documents I filed 2 years ago. This is not a normal response to a report about toxic trolls. Doxing and document dumps won't stop the suspension. Okay, so he's letting people know what's going on. So this is those bots that those people are buying. They know exactly what they're doing, like he said in one of his report. All right, so let me continue. Okay, so that was his only tweet, but let me read some of the response here. Okay, all right, so it's not much again. It's just this. Alright, so the Sussex squad is massive. We stand your work, and I've just added you to my prayers. And like Harry and Meghan, we have your back. Alright, stand your ground, bro. It just proves your point. It's high level and orchestrated. Okay, Chris, you are lifting the lid on some deep and insidious stuff. I'm so sorry to hear about the retaliation. It's becoming more and more obvious that more laws and regulation need to be put into effect if these platforms do not do a better job at cracking down on the hate. And as I'm reading this comment and I'm thinking, you know how sometime at the beginning of my video, well, majority of the time, and I showed my issues that I'm going through with YouTube. So I don't know much about computers and all of this. This is my small contribution to share my issues. If they want to use whatever that I shared, that's fine. That's the only way that I know how. But little did we know, it's deeper than that. All right, the squad ban you. All right, so that's it with this tweet. Let me go to the next one. Okay, so this is a longer thread. Okay, so I got this one, but it's within one of the thread. Maybe okay, let me just start from, this is what I bookmarked. Today, I'm happy to announce BotSentiel will release a new tool created specifically to track single-purpose hate accounts. Okay, let's see. All right, BotSentiel, okay. So he added to it. Maybe I'm gonna read some of them over. Okay, earlier this month, I announced BotSentiel will look into what appears to be a coordinated hate campaign targeting Meghan and Harry, Duke and Duchess of Sussex. On Tuesday, we released a report outlining a coordinated hate campaign targeting Meghan and Harry, and we listed the account behind the campaign. You can view the report here. Alright, so I'll put the link in the description. That's the one that I opened earlier. Okay, shortly after announcing our investigation into the suspicious activity, the hate account's name and the report attacked by deceased mother. Okay, so this is where it started. The hate account's name and the report attacked my. Okay, so there it is. You're gonna hear me talk about this and some other things here. Let me bookmark this and other tweet videos. I didn't know about it. I thought it was just a rumor. Now it is confirmed. There it is. I come across his tweet where he said here, okay, the hate account named and the report attacked my deceased mother. So his mother died. So the rumor that I read and you're gonna hear it. Maybe, I don't know if it's out already, but in one of my previous videos where I was talking about him, Christopher Bozier, and I said someone mentioned in a comment that they targeted his dead mother, and I wasn't sure. I didn't come across it, and I said I'm not 100% or something like that. So there it is. So it is confirmed. So they did attack his deceased mother. So now in our prayers, we have 3 ladies in heaven to call upon, to push out the word for us, to protect their boys, their babies down here. And we have Princess Diana, we have Christopher Bozier, dead mother, and Meghan Markle, grandmother. All right, so these 3, they're gonna be in our prayers, like one of the squad said in my previous tweet here. All right, so let me continue. I just had to say this because I mentioned it. I even think I put it in my community board. All right, so there it is. It is confirmed. His mother is dead. All right, may she rest in peace and continue to protect her son. Okay, let's start all over here. Okay, shortly after announcing our investigation into the suspicious activity, the hate accounts named in the report attacked my deceased mother, shared screenshot of fake tweet from my daughter, published my private information, and recently tweeted confidential document. Oh my goodness. So you see, these people who's doing the hate thing, they know what they're doing. Okay, as I'm reading this and I'm thinking, I would not be surprised if somewhere in the UK, some really officials who's probably getting paid by public money, okay, is behind this to help you know who. Okay, so there's this here. I became a target for simply investigating hate accounts targeting Meghan and Harry. I understand some of you don't care about the royal family, but this isn't about that. This become really personal for him. Okay, people create single purpose hate accounts to target private citizens, and anyone can become a target of this type of sinister hate campaign. After living this eye-opening and terrifying experience, I have decided to do something about it. Oh my goodness. All right, so their target is, I'm telling you, they're poking the wrong person. When Princess Diana goes to Meghan's grandmother, Janet, and asks for help in all of this, and she's like, oh, don't worry. All you have to do is pull this string and this happen. There's another one here. All they had to do is poke someone who's really good at computer, and there it is. And now it become personal to him. Okay, now we have his mother. There's 3 ladies in heaven right now, probably just lounging and making sure the word is out. Alright, these are my nonsense I'll be saying sometimes. But anyway, let me continue. I read this already. The new tool will make it easier for journalists, researchers, and the folks at Twitter to monitor the single-purpose hate account infesting the platform. It will be much harder for this account to go back to business as usual while everyone monitors them. Wow. Okay, we call it Hate Tracker. Okay, that's in quote, and it will be the first tool of its type for Twitter. My goodness, he's doing this all for nothing. And by the way, his thing, BotSentiel, I believe is crowd funded or something like that. Okay, I didn't know he exists. Okay, furthermore, we are updating our classification model and algorithms to identify accounts created solely to target specific individual. This could go both ways. Okay, targeted harassment isn't normal, and we want to make sure BotSentiel can identify all forms of harassment. Free speech doesn't give anyone the right to target, defame, or dox someone they don't like. Okay, if cowards want to hide behind username while coordinating hate campaigns, BotSentiel will expose them in real time while they do it. Wow. Okay, there's 74 comment in here. Thank goodness we still have people with integrity willing to step up and use their professional skills to stop hate campaign on Twitter. Thank you, Chris. You're doing God's work. Your mother is one very proud spirit watching over you. God bless. Okay, I believe that too. My blood bubbles just reading that. So what are the chances of you taking a direct look at anti-Mary Garland accounts? Oh my God, he says soon. Wow. Wonderful news, great news. This is great news. From AIML point of view, we'll see regular friend accounts as single purpose, but just not hateful. All right, people are liking it. Okay, this is great news, Chris. Thank you. I'm so happy we have you. Please don't fear the crazies. We have you. You are an honorary squaddies. Okay, thank you for all your good work. I made a small donation yesterday. It's not much, but I'm just glad I could contribute in any way. All right, there's more, okay, but more comments, but I have more tweets to go over with you. Hopefully I didn't bookmark them twice. Okay, so this is the next tweet. Okay, the 28th, October 28th again. All right, we literally laid it out for them in the report, and they still overlooked the 3 accounts. All right, so let's see here. There's a thread within a thread. All right, so let me read this comment. There's 1, 2, 3, and then I'll go into what he retweeted. Okay, which means there was no investigation. They just started and we'll find more. Next connection with these accounts today at YouTube, and how they make money there. Okay, how they make money there. I'm telling Twitter is in on it too. This is not normal. Shaking my head. They say, quote, these are the rules, end quote, but don't enforce them. I swear, when they see my applications, they throw them in the trash. They don't want to change. They want to perpetrate toxicity. So I believe this person too. All right? I believe they end on it too. All right, let's go into that. All right, this is what he retweeted. Is that the thread? Okay. This, I have it on another video. I don't think I want to spend time with it. All right, so it's a long thread. Alright, so let me just read this part, alright, because that's what he retweeted. If Twitter missed something as obvious as this case of multiple account name and the report being run by the same person, how much trust should be invested in their claim that they've thoroughly reviewed the other accounts for violation of their hateful conduct policies? Let's see here. Our team have reviewed the account referenced in this report and have taken enforcement action when appropriate against accounts and content that violates the Twitter rules, including potential violation of our hateful conduct. Guess what? Only if they're being sued, I think. All right, so sometimes you have to target the snake at the head. All right, for BotSentiel, Christopher Buzzi, is to go straight to the source. Who's doing the hate account? Okay, if he's able to find it and report it. So because Harry and Meghan are the target here, I think it's for them to give it to their lawyer and how their lawyer can approach Twitter. Then Twitter will do something about it. Okay, for BotSentiel, his job is to rule out or fish out the main source of the hate account. Okay, that's 2 separate entities here. BotSentiel getting the main source, and for Harry and Meghan is for Twitter. All right, with Twitter, how can Twitter is claiming they're looking at it when they don't actually do it? Because if their name is being smeared like that across their platform and people are complaining about it and they're not doing anything about it, it's up to Harry and Meghan to contact Twitter. Then Twitter will do something about it. That's the only way I see this. All right, so you have squaddies reporting left and right, and they claim one thing. And what happened is that Twitter probably saying, oh, they're not going to find out. They're just clowning around. Is people who have no idea what they're doing on the platform. All they know how to do is tweet. People like me, okay, who just know how to tweet and do this. I don't even tweet that often, right? So they're not going to find out what we are doing. But with BotSentiel, who could go deeper into things like that, okay, deeper into things like that, then that's a different story. Okay, so BotSentiel find out, they're not really doing anything about it. Of the 50 plus accounts referenced in the report, our teams took action on 4 accounts for violation of our platform manipulation and spam policy, meaning that many of these accounts are in fact run by unique individuals. At this time, there's no evidence of widespread coordination, the use of multiple accounts by single people, or other platform manipulation tactics. Today, by using technology, 65% of the abusive content we remove is surfaced proactively for human review. Before people on Twitter even see the content, instead of relying on reports from people using Twitter, further, we've built sophisticated tools to proactively take down content that is spammy or attempts to manipulate the conversation. All right, so I'm not going to go over all this thread here. All right, let me go to the next one because I want to focus on Christopher Bouzy's tweets. All right. Next tweet. Okay, a cool hate campaign against Meghan and Harry is officially being investigated. Okay, cool intention hate campaign is officially under investigation. There have been thousands of nasty tweets about the couple. Okay, interesting because Cosmopolitan is part of the coordinated spear campaign against Meghan. Okay, are they trying to save face? I think that's a lot of them. I think that's what's happening here. All right, so that's what happened. I see here too. Check out a recent video from yesterday's children's books reading Meghan did on YouTube. It has been invaded by the hate campaigners who benefits from this campaign. What is their end goal? Okay, here is the YouTube video. Something to benefit children have been flooded by hate. Who is responsible for these people? As you have said, it is not happening organically. All right, so this video is on YouTube. You guys could go and check it out. So I'm not even gonna click Cosmopolitan. All right, next tweet. Okay, so now this is someone who's tweeting Christopher Bouzy. All right, this is what the thing said here. Here is my question: who are you, and who is paying you to help Markle silence her critics on Twitter? Nice way to attempt a political career by attempting to censor free speech. She can be this thin-skinned if she wants to play the game. Oh my God, she's the stuff of dictators. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Meghan is not even on social media. How are they? Wow. And then when they call them out and then they can't even take it. Listen to this. She can be this thin-skinned if she wants to play. What the hell is a play? Play the game. She's the stuff of dictators. What in the name is this? Beatrice Cardenas. Okay, so this is what Christopher Bouzy retweeted. And now he responds to her. You are tweeting at me. Who are you? Moreover, no one is paying me. And there is a difference between criticism and participating in a coordinated hate campaign. All right, let me read some of this here. Here's the other side of the Sussex ongoing abuse. Anybody wanna be somebody, jump on their backs trying to be seen. It's pathetic and so predictable. Ignoring these fools is best. They crave attention. Okay, does anyone know what specifically Meghan Markle did to deserve this hate? Okay, she is occupying a space the white woman thought was only meant for them. Okay, in the words of this troll, she is appropriating white culture. Oh my God, these people are freaking, okay, baggage for God. This is that. Those three ladies in heaven, please put out the word for us. Because God created this earth for everybody and these people want to be the only one in there. All right? Let me read this here. That's different. Catherine is honoring her late mother. What, Catherine? What late mother? Isn't her mother alive? Her late mother. Meghan is culture appropriating white culture. Oh my God, these people are freaking crazy. All right, so that was that. These are other tweets about other things, politics and stuff like that. So I want to focus on these that's under here. Whenever I say more tweets, that different things here. All right, so let me go to the next one. Should I go into her and see what else is in there? Okay, so that's a tweet within a tweet again. Okay, so that's a tweet between within a tweet. It has to do with politics and stuff. Okay, she is a child abuser. Okay, Beatrice, what decent Catholic do you think will violate the 9th commandment? You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Did you know the USA and California's law says that defamation, slander, and targeted harassment is illegal? Okay, she is a child abuser. All right, let's see here. Co-congressional candidate Beatrice Cardenas arrested after allegedly beating son charged with child abuse. Okay. Is that the same person who did? Oh my God. So she is running. Okay, I didn't look at her profile. Congressional candidate for California, 27, proud and Angelino Catholic, California by marriage. Oh my God. Okay, let me leave that alone. So she tweeted him saying, "Here is my question. Who are you and who is paying you to help Marco silence her critics on Twitter? Nice way to attempt a political career." What political career? By attempting to censor free speech. Hating on somebody is not free speech. What? She can be this thin-skinned if she wants to play the game. She's the stuff of dictators. What the hell is this? And this is somebody who's running for office? Oh my God. All right, next tweet. Okay. All right. The focus is now expanding to YouTube. This I sort of put a, how do you say that, screenshot of it on my community board. All right. So he Christopher Bazir retweeted him. Okay, YouTube profits from Meghan Markle's trolls accounts network of hate. YouTubers trolling Meghan carry advertisement, including for Amnesty, despite fact human rights organization using YouTube strictest safety package. Okay, at Bazir on Twitter, profiting from hate. Newsweek.com. All right, the focus is now expanding to YouTube. So this, I remember editing this already. All right, but I'll read the comment here. Okay, you will see this in another tweet video. Okay, it's way past time. Is this their idea of, quote, fashionably late, and quote, to the party? The only person I'm thinking is Bazir, because he had no hesitation. Twitter knew these accounts were there. We've been reporting them for 5 years. 5 years. Okay, hell yeah, but be very careful. You are going down a rabbit hole that might cause extreme anxiety and possible threat. You are very much appreciated, sir. All right, we're gonna have to pray. Okay, we just continue to pray. Now we have families to pray to protect. YouTube is equally radicalizing and soaked with egregious content as much as Facebook, but escape getting the same scrutiny. Although Facebook is more prevalent globally and other countries. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. So this video is focusing on Christopher Bazir. All right, some of you requesting it. Okay, so here is the latest coordinate effort targeting me. A person named Elizabeth contacted at least one journalist in an attempt to discredit me. The journalist looked up the person info and quickly discovered they weren't who they claimed to be. So here is my question. Why are these people tweeting confidential documents and contacting journalists to discredit me about a report with fewer than 100 accounts? If it were genuinely organic, why am I such a threat? Why are they fighting so hard to continue harassing someone? Okay, there's 108 comment on here. Okay, good question. I've said it and I'll say it again. This is coming from the palace at Bazir. Get the US top tech also investigate this issue. Someone is trying hard not to be uncovered, and their business is also hurting from this. Yeah, it has to be from that. It has to. Okay, Chris, why is the US media or Congress investigating this? All right, so I remember doing this on another video. Okay, metadata of the 68,000 video uploaded during the Capitol riot to Parler proves someone at Kensington Royal area, Kensington Palace, uploaded a video to Parler during the Capitol riot. There's this a link here. All right, so someone uploaded over there. The thing with this, if this person is able to know about, tweet that was being tweeted from Parler near KP, the US government is not going to tell you they're going to search it. I mean, they probably already know. They just keep it under wrap. But if you look at what's going on in Washington, look what's going on in Washington. All right? They'll try to, as much as they can, to discredit it. You never know if they're being paid under the cover, elected official, to make sure not to bring this into light. So it is up to the FBI and, top official who care about this country to do this. They're not going to let you know if they're doing research about it. All right? They probably already know. They just don't say anything about it. Because Something like this could cause war. That alone could cause war. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So let me read some of these 108 comment here. Follow the money, it'll lead back to KP eventually. Okay, my guess, they have to silence you as quickly as possible because you may discover who pays them. Okay, exactly. No regular online troll will go through all this length unless they are trying to protect someone higher up that's funding them to slander Meghan online. All right, ignore her. Let's see here. There's two comments in here. Exactly. Ignore her. She's a failed MAGA congressional candidate who jumped on the Meghan hate train for publicity. But there's 108 comment here. I'm not going to go through all of that. All right, next tweet. Okay, let's see here. Cool. Okay, take a look. It made MSNBC. This is good. The global world is starting to see the smear campaign for what it is. This is a start. All right, so 23 seconds here. Let's play it.
In an unorganic way, suggesting a coordinated effort to amplify harassment of the royal couple. So far, Twitter has suspended 4 primary accounts pinpointed by the report for violating its policies. Still ahead, Donald Trump.
Okay, so this person tweeted that while she was watching it. All right, let's see. This is what we wanted. Next to report it, the New York Times. The only person I could, what's his name? Ronan Farrow. Ronan Farrow should look into that. All right, that's only reporter I truly trust. All right, Chris, it would be great if you could find some analyst from the other platform that could do what BotSentiel has done. YouTube, Facebook, Quora, a breeding ground for abuse toward Madam Meghan. Okay, let's see. Seconded. Okay, well, if anyone knows the toxicity of Quora, it's you. Okay, I don't know who's that. Okay, I have Quora, but I don't go there often. I stopped going there. Okay, I do seem to attract the denizen and the buyer. They are happy to believe I am employed by Sunshine Side because they lack the empathy to believe a person might call out bullying and malice without being paid. All right, so I don't want to go into that. I don't know what is that. All right, next tweet. Okay. See, they thought a smear campaign was going to force me into hiding, but they were wrong. A group of online bullies are about to go through some things. Stay tuned. All right, so that's the domino effect. Oh my God, 56 seconds. Almost a minute. I probably will fast forward this when I get to that. It's almost a minute. Oh, wow. They all fall. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, the thing is shaking. They all fall exactly in line. And I was looking as the domino was, well, it's not domino, as they were falling. And I was like, they fell exactly in exact, the spacing was perfect. But anyway, let's see. Doxing and documenting dumps gave you temporary satisfaction. Like a child, you lash out without thinking about the consequences. The effect of my next move will last much longer than the temporary high from likes and retweet. Thank you for the inspiration. They probably give him something to talk about. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just spoke the wrong person. I said it, and when sometimes you poke the person the wrong way and it's inspired them to do something. Okay, bring it on. Fight mode activated. I feel like many war voters are behind this troll account, and I bet 70% of them are KP paid staffers. Let's see, no doubt about that. Oh my goodness, this is like a freaking warfare on social media. Jesus Christ, this is like I said in one of my videos. This is like they put their like how they do on tabloid on full steroid. This is what it is here. All right, so let's see here. Today I'm happy to announce BotSentiel will release a new tool created specifically to track single purpose hate account. All right, so I read that here already. Okay, let me read this because this seems to continue from here. Earlier this month, yeah, I think I read all of these already, so I retweeted that twice. Okay, the new tool will make it easier for journalists, researchers, and folks at Twitter to monitor the single-purpose hate accounts infesting the platform. It will be much harder for these accounts to go back to business as usual while everyone monitors them. All right, so I read that already. Let's go to the next tweet. this is gonna be a video by itself. All right, let's see it. How social media companies have profited off anti-Meghan Markle hate campaign. All right, so he's just retweeting things here. All right, social media companies have profited off anti-Meghan Markle hate. Okay, when does the hate stop? All right, literally selling hate for profit. Okay, please choose a service by tapping on it. Click continue. Chill, yeah. Okay, let's go into it. I was trying not to go. Okay, that's that. Video this. Okay, YouTube video dislike. Check out. What is that? I don't know what. socialweek.com. So is this where they buy stuff? Okay, I don't know. Quantity 6,000. Okay, YouTube video dislike. Oh my goodness. So these are so people probably create things where they could go into a video and then to do that thing. Is that what it is? Estimate delivery time 8 hours. Quantity high. Support 24/7. Password required. No. Okay, I don't know what is this, but okay, chill. Yeah, what is that? Buy YouTube dislike. Oh, so there it is. So you just go and buy them. Okay, Social Week offers the best YouTube dislike in the market. Nobody will ever notice that you have bought dislike. Our high quality YouTube dislike are delivered fast and naturally. Check out the, oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, when Meghan arrived at the palace, many ordinary journalists changed their status to being royal reporters just to talk about Meghan. And when Meghan left, they did too. All right, reminds me of the British journalists turned royal reporters who created a whole podcast just to talk about Meghan. Really? You learn new things here. When she left, he said he will stop talking about her. Guess what? He is still talking about her. Is it? Oh, I think I have an idea who she's talking about. The one who walked off the stage? Is that the one? I don't know. All right, let's go to the next tweet that I bookmark. Okay, that's Christopher Buzzi again. The geniuses are at it again. They think the suspended Chris Buzzi account belonged to me. Wait until they find out my followers and I reported that account for check notes, impersonating me. For the last time, my name is Christopher, not Chris, jackasses. Okay. All right, so they reported him. He himself have reported the same account too. Chris Buzzi had his account suspended in 2018. I wonder if Twitter knows he's back doing the same thing. My goodness. Wow. And you have a checkmate. Bitches can see you official. All right. Apparently, they think I just dropped in out of nowhere and the folks at Twitter don't know who I am. Let's see here. There's only one account replying to the impersonating Buzzi account. Think that would have tipped them off the account was fake. Okay, Harbo marking beautiful baby. All right, you're dealing with derangers. They do stuff like this. The light, not one functioning brain cell among the whole lot. Don't give them too much information. This account is one of the worst. They are so deranged. Okay, why do they even have screenshot of that account that wasn't even you? Checking notes is very important for being accurate if you're going to try to gotcha someone way out of your league. Okay, they fear your power and special super secret abilities. Sibus, okay, bad boss. Okay, retiring the toad adores will be a good thing. Okay, let's see here. I have one of my homies who goes by Toph but never Chris or Christopher. This is my homies. Okay, all right, let's see here. Oh my God, thank God for you. These people can beat you on your worst day, much less than you bringing the fire. All right, next tweet. So they're attacking him now for standing up for the right thing. This is how they behave. All right, by this time, you guys should have seen my video where I talk about how the UK tabloid started. All right, so this is the next level of it. Now they're meeting their match here. Okay, I just want everyone to know I didn't do any of this by myself. There is my team, my family, and the thousands of BotSentiel.com supporters who made BotSentiel possible. All right, that's his business thing here. Okay, it's crowdfunded and all of that. Okay, let's applaud the whole team. You guys did amazing. Thank you to your amazing team. You are an angel just like Tyler Perry. Blessing on you, your team, and your family. All right, so let me not continue. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. Meaning this is other things, politics here. I say I'm gonna focus on him only. I promise I will go back to my regular schedule tweet after a few more bad people go through some things. There's the love. Okay, enjoying every minute. Please take your time. Okay, gonna miss you when you do, because you've done something many of us have been fighting to do for years. Okay, I'll be eternally grateful for you bringing some humanity to Meghan and standing up for her in ways not even the almighty royal force dare to. Okay, there's the heart. May God bless and protect you. Do whatever is needed and take also rest. You have deserved this. Thank you for everything you are doing. For this, that truth and kindness will win in the world. All right, so that's that. All right, so these are all of the tweets that according to him. All right, next tweet. Okay, that's Christopher Bazier again. It's wild to me, single-purpose hate account are allowed on Twitter. They are literally profiting from hate and targeting harassment. All right, so these are all things laying out for Harry and Meghan. What do you call this? Their lawyers to look at. This is the only way I think if Harry and Meghan confronted Twitter and said, look, if you don't do something about it, I'm going to sue you. All right, that's the only way I see this here. Okay, this is why this has to keep going. This uprising to let Twitter know they have to do better. We have gone so far backward when it comes to common decency because of all forms of social media. We need to get back. Okay, we need to get it back. Lives are being destroyed. Okay, the question is, who is paying Twitter to not shut those accounts down? That's another question. That's another question. I knew Twitter was dodgy when Piss M or Tom M says some rubbish thing about Meghan, only 1,000 tweet and it trends with Meghan tagged. But when Meghan does something wonderful and people talk about it, it takes up to 10,000 tweets for Meghan to trend. It's like they want people to access falsehood faster. All right, so these are things that being laid out. My goodness. My goodness, these are people who've been onto this more than I do. I don't follow a lot of people to know these things. Okay? All right, that's Christopher Bazier again. He tweeted that. Okay, it's hard for people like you to comprehend someone doing something without compensation. So I will not waste my time. We released the report on Tuesday, and not a single credible researcher or firm has debated our findings. Even Twitter had to suspend additional account. Okay, so he retweeted that. All right, someone is clearly paying him to claim Marco is being harassed while her probably hired supporters harass everyone else. My goodness, like this is supposed to be okay. Like this is supposed to be okay. How do you harass someone who is supposedly not on Twitter? So why mentioning her name? Why mentioning her name? Okay, maybe she needs to stop snooping on public opinion about herself. What the hell is wrong with these people? My goodness. Wow, let's see here. Okay, the bench read out loud with Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, brightly story time. Okay, 6.6 thousand thumbs up and 10,000 dislike. Brightly story time. 109,000 subscribers. Let me read some of the comments. Not much, okay? No one hired us to look into the activity, and we have not been in contact with anyone representing Meghan and Harry, Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Okay, I'll go to that in a few. Okay, she wants the attention. Don't give her what she wants. She is a politician, whether good or bad. She is getting the recognition that she craved. I gave her that yesterday. She is thriving from it. Okay, technically, she isn't. Let's see here, 19 comment into that. Mr. Buzier, there are people who thrive as long as they get attention, whatever kind that may be. Ignore her. She wants to get political clout out of hating on Meghan. Okay, that is what it is about. Okay, you have a great team and this an excellent job. Personally, I hope your team meets them because this has to be highlighted. I hope for some legal consequences somewhere for the perpetrators. It's just not okay what is happening on this platform. Okay, it's the best course to block each of the hate trolls that responds to you. Yes, BotSentiel is a great public service. I hope more people will support. Okay, I will be making donation tomorrow. I don't care what those people say. Okay, these folks are terribly threatening right now. I can't get over their desperation and trying to hold on to this hobby that's brought them together. One went into great detail about her reasoning last night, and then blacked me. Gotta keep that hate safe. My goodness, I truly don't understand them, but they were around 20 years ago on fandom boards too. Okay, please look into Reddit. Okay, I have a Reddit account. I don't go there often. Okay, so Reddit has it too. Okay, they have a whole sub dedicated to 24/7 hate against her and her family. What? And Quora. Oh my God. Okay, they know this. Thank you, Chris. That's a clap. Okay, I have 3 more. Now 2 more. Okay, the greatest threat to social media platform isn't bots, it's decentralized, targeted campaigns. Real people who are located all over the globe and coordinate off platform can make an authentic activity appear to be authentic. Okay, exactly. You have lifted the lid on the intricate network and the money trail is long, which is why you are being targeted. Thank you for your bravery, and most importantly, thank you for refusing to be silent. And this culture of disinformation, your service is invaluable. This tool you have developed will not only expose haters, it will improve people's mental health and save lives. Cyberbullying is one of the biggest causes of suicide, especially among teens. Blessing and thank you. I agree wholeheartedly. All right. So let's go to the next one. The last comment that I just read is true. All right, now I have one more. Did you notice after our report was published, it was mostly sock puppets and the same single-purpose hate account listed in the report attacking journalists and me? Where are the thousands of legitimate people angry about the report? Alright, so it's like, it's for a second of that. Okay, let me clarify. If there is legitimately so much hate from thousands of people angry at Meghan and Harry, where are those people? Did they read the report too? So only single-purpose hate account and sock puppets had an issue with the report. Are the real people hiding? They're like, where's the real people? All right, I'll come to that in a few. There's 13 comment. Okay, we are seeing that truth too. It's the projection from the palace and royal reporters, but the world is now catching up on that lie, comparing the level of engagement from real people toward their projects give us facts. All right, so that's the prayers I be saying. Let the blind see. All right, little at a time. Okay, quite the opposite. Legitimate account were supportive. Bingo. All right, so that's that. There's to comment under that. They will write reports, fake and use word that will activate these hate accounts. We already shared the royal reporters who engage with these accounts, like Angela Levine, who will direct them to their misinformed sources. The royal editor retweeting Richard Aden. Oh my goodness, there's more reply on this. Okay, they are mad because you are putting an end to their hustle. Racism, misogyny are profitable. These formerly broke haters were seeing big money they had never gotten their grubby hands on before, which escalated their hate content, playing a tiny violin for them. The hate dogs will holler. No one who is legitimate is upset about your report. Those who are most upset are the ones who have living above their means with money they gain because they made a conscious decision to participate in a hate campaign. This hurts them financially. Just saying. Okay, their livelihood, their obsession, because what will they do instead? Let's go into this, the one that had 13 comments. Okay, thank you for all you do. I still don't understand why Twitter doesn't do more of what you do. Also, what is about the algorithm that allow bots to gang up on regular people and make them reply deboosted. I am perpetually in a Twitter doghouse and I cannot get out. Okay, it's part of their business model. Shareholders first sickening. Okay, yes, even the Kensington Palace page, okay, hasn't posted for days. True that. Okay, I don't follow them, so I won't know. Okay, the real issue is there is money to be made by all Discord. Follow the money. All right, so there's that. This is my last one on that, and then I will create another video, and probably I might come across some other things that Bozé do. But this one I'm gonna try to edit it and upload it today. All right, let's see here. Once the hate tracker is live, it is my hope other researchers will expand on what we started. It will become apparent to most observers that these single-purpose hate accounts are not just for voicing their opinion. Believe me, usually, I've said this very long time ago, when something is created to do good, the bad guys will find a way to make it turn into bad. Okay, I said this before. See, this started innocently. Okay, it's not even out yet. Don't be surprised where it's gonna be something completely different. Okay, where do the account originated? The 83 hate accounts. Which country are the base? Okay, mainly the US and the UK. Okay, will you be handing their info to authorities? Some of the stuff I've seen is quite frankly disturbing and poses a danger to the Sussex's life. All right, there's that. All right, so there's 4 comments under this. Okay, will you be okay? That's that. Not at all surprised to hear that. Let's see this. All right, there's that. All right, so that's it. Let's do a prayer for because of that. All right, let's do a prayer for health and protection. Okay, for all the Bozier family, the Sussex's family, and the Squad's family, because the Squad were the main one. The Tina, I have to go back to Tina and Michelle. It was them from the get-go who were pushing the fence against those haters. You see, every little thing happened. If your sole purpose is good, is in good intention, that's what I mean, good intention, no matter how good you are, your little hint of help will make a huge contribution. It started with Tina and Michelle. They did their best from the get-go. Little at a time, you get more people. Okay? Unity create force. That's what we need. Okay? Unity create force. I think that's the Haitian motto. Unity create force. And I hope Haitian create that unity as well. All right, so I'm gonna go into image. The very first image, I'm closing my eyes as I'm saying this. The very first thing that I click on, that's the one I'm gonna read. All right. Lord, thank you for my beautiful family. It worries me that I cannot protect them from all of the evil in this world. I am on my knees asking for your help. Please watch over my family today when they step out the front door. Send an angel to guide them home safely and avoid any harm they may face. In Jesus' name, amen. And I think that's perfectly. All right, that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to donate to my channel, you want to support my channel, I have a PayPal link in the description, and that's the only place you go donate. Watch my videos, and I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. All right, so now I'm gonna go to do video number 2 for something completely different, and maybe some of Bozier tweet might popped up in because I bookmarked them a while back. All right, thanks for watching.